Welcome back. Just turning 7:13 on your Wednesday morning. Humans of Muskegon is back with the celebration of the musical talent in Muskegon County. This is all to support local musicians and give them an opportunity to share their stories, music, and connections to the area. Ian Wright is the librarian who got to interview all of the participating musicians. Ian, thanks so much for being here and waking up early with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, glad to have you. Glad to talk about this. The idea behind Humans of Muskegon, I understand it's supposed to be like a human library, basically.
Yeah, that's one way to think about it. So the Humans of Muskegon project has been in effect for a couple of years now. And yeah, kind of like you said, we take interviews from people local to Muskegon County, and we just kind of share their story and kind of a neat little anthropological project. And this year we've decided to put a unique twist on it to instead interview some local musicians from Muskegon County and kind of get their side of the story.
Yeah, the music edition, because this started, I think, in 2022. Before, you were just more so profiling people across the county, right? Now, specifically focusing on musicians.
Correct, yes.
All right, very cool. I know that you kind of want to embrace people being an open book with your interviews, right? So what are some of the sorts of things that you all talked about in your interviews?
Really, we focus on a lot of these musicians' connections to West Michigan and Muskegon specifically. Since we're doing Humans of Muskegon, obviously it makes sense for them to all be fairly local. And just kind of the interviews we had with a lot of these musicians is just really eye-opening. And it seemed to be the common occurrence for inspiration for a lot of these groups seemed to be the lake and just living on Lake Michigan, which is just kind of a really cool thing to see amongst all of them. Yeah,
and definitely a unique experience to Michiganders. I understand that the interviews are available right now. People can go and check them out.
They are available on our website for Muskegon Area District Library, madl.org. You can check out all of the interviews and the recordings for the musicians there.
All right, well, it's such a cool project, especially for people to get to know what is available in the Muskegon County area when it comes to musicians. What are you hoping people will take away from this project as they go and check out those interviews?
I'm really hoping people see the local homegrown talent we have here in West Michigan. We just have some fabulous musicians, and if you go and check out the recordings, we just have such a huge variety of musicians from jazz, folk, rock. We had Native American flutes and cello.
Nice.
It was all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, you even mentioned that full choir. I saw that picture on the website too.
Yeah, the Muskegon Chamber Choir. We have a full choir, and it's just really cool to see just the amount of people that showed out to support this.
Such a nice variety. And speaking of fantastic talent, we are so honored to have the Justin Wieringa Trio live in studio with us, one of the participating bands that's part of this project. Take it away, guys.